What's good, peeps? It's your boy Hes P, bringing you another dosage of positive vibes. Alright, what's up, peeps? First off, if you're not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. We post a video per week bringing you lots of happiness, support, and positive vibes. We're always accepting new members of the Positive Vibes tribe. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that like button as well, because the support means a lot to me, my wife, and my son. Now, if you watched my old videos, like my rant video, or even when my IBS attacks part 1 video, I like to keep it very real about what it's like living with this horrible and sometimes embarrassing condition, also known as irritable bowel syndrome. The reason why it's so hard is because I'm struggling. I'm struggling up here, alright? And this is why I think there's a misunderstanding about what it's like to live with IBS. Because the constant stomach pain, the back pain, the nausea, the anxiety, the depressive episodes. I could go on, and these are the symptoms that make every day extremely hard. Well, in this video, when IBS attacks part 2, I'm going to talk about some of the public fears and struggles I deal with as an IBS sufferer. So, what is the worst case scenario for an IBS sufferer being in public? Well, I can't speak for everyone with IBS, but I think the worst case scenario is having an accident before I'm able to reach the toilet. But that's not something I really deal with, so I can't say that's practical. My real worst case scenario living with IBS is going out in public, eating or drinking something that doesn't sit well, and I start getting intense stomach pain, right? Then soon after that, I have to keep excusing myself to the restroom, and there's nothing but constant walks of embarrassment to and from the restroom every time. Now that's one common and very real worst case scenario, not just for me, but for many of us with irritable bowel syndrome. So with that being said, let's go on to my public fear number 1, going on a date while having IBS. And when it comes to going on a date, me personally, I'm a gentleman. I like to have the lady suggest what she would like to eat. But see, the problem with that is, I just can't eat any old thing due to my IBS. So, what happens when I eat something I shouldn't be eating only because I'm trying to impress my date? Well, the pain gets so bad that my stomach starts to growl uncontrollably. I start sweating bullets like I have a shower over my head. And clearly at this point, I'm getting extremely uncomfortable in front of my date. And it's pretty obvious.
Are you okay? Because you're sweating pretty profusely.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I always react this way to spicy food.
Now, the amount of willpower it takes to summon up a certain tolerance to sit and finish that meal while dealing with so much stomach pain that you feel like you want to explode from the inside is pretty similar to the willpower it takes for the Hulk not to get stronger every time a villain pisses him off.
Enough! You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
It's just beyond crazy and impossible. Okay, I know that was a horrible analogy, but my point is no person should ever have to suck up that kind of pain. But I do because I choose to live my life, and I don't want to let my pain dictate every part of it. Let's keep it real. I'm trying to impress a lady here, but my IBS is making it pretty difficult. Well, alright, let's move on to my public fear number 2, and that's going out with friends. Being social and going out with friends or co-workers can be a struggle while having IBS as well. There are times when I want to be able to hang and do what my friends are doing, whether it's going out to eat pizza and ice cream or even having a few shots of tequila. Point is, many of us IBS sufferers just want to be normal and be able to keep up with our friends when we're hanging out in public. And when I do try to keep up and I do eat that ice cream or I have those few shots of tequila, I end up doing myself a great disservice because I know my IBS pain will creep up and ruin the rest of my time while I'm with my friends. And when the pain does kick in, I end up having to excuse myself to the restroom over and over again. Good thing I hang out with friends who understand my IBS, but it can still be a struggle sometimes. Alright folks, those are just a couple of fears I have being in public while dealing with IBS. What are some of your fears when it comes to being social and dealing with IBS symptoms? Also, what places or occasions do you find it most difficult dealing with your condition? Is it school? Is it work? Is it the supermarket? Restaurants? Parties? Etc.? Feel free to answer either question or both in the comment section below. I'm looking forward to your responses. Thank you for watching, guys, and as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and remember, be surrounded by nothing but positive vibes. Peace.